That's like
Oh my
I
god.
think the max you can gift is 50 memberships in one bundle, I believe. I still have 5 to give
250.
away. How much?
Yeah,
How
you can
much
get,
membership gifting? Of course, it's not gonna load up.
can I help you fill this in?
Yeah, I do have to do something though. I do apologize for whoever this is
This
gonna
is
hurt.
huge. How
This.
big of a sky is this gonna be like raining over this entire area?
Yeah, it's gonna be huge.
So how long do you think this will take?
A long time. If you want to help me, it'll speed it up. But it's I don't know how far it's gonna go out. It's a rough estimate right now. I'm just spamming these bricks because I'm making a huge glass top sky base, so that way it's hard to like you won't notice it too much because I want it to be kind of hidden. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, there you go. You're way better. Let me get out of the way. You build that way in that direction, and I'll build in this direction. And
Doesn't help
together,
I
combining our
roll over
powers.
it a little bit. Are there command blocks down that are spam giving me effects?
What you mean?
The haste and strength that I have 24/7.
Uh, all right. Let me see how far. That's definitely far enough. I don't need to be that big. I am gonna try to build a whole town up here though, so that will do for now.
Hey, do you mind if I put a house up here?
You can put one. It should be big enough for us to go. I don't know exactly. This is the thing. I think, yeah, this is going to be the rule though. If you build a house up here, it has to be made out of glass. As of right now, it might change, but I want it to be like a glass, like, I want it to be, it's a sky base, but I want the people underneath it to be able to look up and see through it. Does that make sense? Like, I don't want it to block the sun out. And I think having a whole glass building would be nice.
I have 6 rows done already.
Oh my god, I finished 2. You're crazy, dude. How the heck do you go that fast? Oh, I found the secret.
We're officially live. We are both officially. I'm live on YouTube as well.
YouTube's a hard platform, man.
Oh yeah.
I commend the people that are over here, but YouTube's the platform that's going to pay off for streamers in a very long run because after all the other ones go away, YouTube's going to be here. Because not only is it a streaming platform, a content creation platform, it's also the world's number 2 search engine. So people come here just to look stuff up, like they would Google or any other like browser. So it's like, it has utility purpose outside of just, it's
right.
It's not going anywhere, so to say.
I almost got 500
for sure.
Almost got 500 subs now.
Heck yeah, dude! Congrats, that's huge, bro.
Do you want me to break this quartz pillar that leads?
Well, recently most of my videos about what I do at work has been getting a lot of views, so I might just start doing those, like just making little shorts of like my job.
That's what happens, man. If you find out what works, run with that, and then
right.
If it will it cancel everything, Hunter? If you do that. Like, will it knock all this down if you destroy that pillar? That's the only thing holding it up?
No, it won't break it.
Okay, yeah, you can destroy it and replace it with glass if you would. That would be amazing.
The sad thing about ray tracing is that you have to have a ray tracing pack. Sure, what happened?
No.
What happened?
Ray tracing what?
You have to have a ray tracing pack along with the ray tracing capable, Well, it's probably going to take a minute to load all that in.
Alright.
Oh, I got to reload the game.
Take me 4.5 years. So you play on PC?
Oh yeah, I'm playing on PC. I used to play on Xbox, but I gave that to my sister as soon as I got this PC. Now we can both play Minecraft.
That's nice of you. I'm going to start playing Among Us. I just downloaded it. That's the game I'm actually going to be playing in Atlanta when I go, so... I need to play it and get familiar with it.
Oh yeah, that game changed so much, along with Minecraft.
I think Minecraft is #1 most played game in the world. I know it's the most sold game in the world.
Oh yeah, it was one of the best-selling games. I think it was the best-selling game, actually.
Yeah. You ever seen those videos that do the line graph charts that continue to move from best-selling games. You know what I mean? Like they'll have like 10 games and it'll move through the different years, showing you what the best games were. And I think Minecraft is still like the number one,
I'm not even
which is
surprised.
crazy. Because when Microsoft bought it, I was like, how do they plan on making money from this game? But sure enough, they knew what the heck they were doing. Made a whole phenomenon. There's
Oh yeah.
another huge game, actually, believe it or not, which has millions and millions of daily users, is Roblox. A huge game.
Not surprising,
It's actually
especially.
actually publicly traded on the stock market too.
Oh my gosh.
I think when they went live, their shares were like $17. I thought about buying into it. I was like, hmm. And then I read an article where the people want to, um, like they're steady innovating, but the guy talks about he wants to have 1 billion users. I think they're at like 78 million daily users right now, and he's like, yeah, we're gonna want 1 billion. You know, obviously they have high goals, but still, it's like that's a lot. But the whole infrastructure and ecosystem, like, you know, where you share code, and I don't know, they have it set up. I don't know. It sounded really interesting, the whole article, but I was like, wow, Roblox
Oh
is
yeah.
nuts.
Yo yeah. What's crazy is that the moderation team is not on the best.
Right, right, yeah, I'm
They're
sure of it. You know, I'm pretty sure it's not a safe place. I mean, you
Oh
have
no,
all
there's
kinds
lots
of
of.
things I heard about, like weirdos
I've
going in there and stuff.
I've seen people get banned for saying hello.
That's dumb.
Right.
That's frustrating.
I'm
Especially when
guessing
you
I'm
know that worse things are going on.
right. No, what happens is people put out false reports, and they
Oh,
will,
reports.
and
Right,
they'll just
right,
be like,
right.
"Oh, someone got reported. Let's ban them. Let's not even look into the situation." And then once
Yeah,
they
yeah, yeah,
appeal,
yeah. That's what happens a lot with those places because there's so many players. It's like they don't have the time for a physical person to look, so it's just easier to be like, "All right, you're banned," and then you have to go through the whole appeal process, and it's so frustrating
it's all run
because
by
it's like,
AI
but
too.
I didn't even do anything.
It's all run by AI. I've seen multiple
Yeah, yeah,
emails
yeah, exactly. Like
under
I
the
can't
same under.
stand TikTok. I just can't stand it as a streaming platform. I mean, I've been live stream banned like I don't even know 5 times. Like there was when I first started live streaming on TikTok, I was my average viewers was like over 100 something, and then I got banned once and it messed me up, right? But then it wasn't too bad. I was like, all right, I still have good numbers, and then I got banned again, and then some of my videos, and it's like, okay, and then ever since then it's just been a struggle,
Oh
and
yeah.
it's like, yeah, it's just been hard. And then on another account that I have, which on my main account, my Tech Junkie one, I go through all this stuff to post my videos, right? I try to make sure the algorithm enjoys it and all this. Struggle. My other account that I have, I just post stuff, and it does well, and I don't go through nearly as much trouble trying to make it good as I do on my main account.
Right.
Oh, Jake, you back, bro? Yeah, so it's like it's super weird. I don't know. I don't understand it. So go out of my way to make sure it goes viral and it doesn't. And then on the other account where I don't do anything but simply post, does pretty well. And like I said, it's because my account is damaged. You know.
Right.
But whatever. Well, I love YouTube. YouTube doesn't say whatever I want to for posting content, and they said it was unoriginal or something, or I forgot what the whole issue was. But I reached out to them and I told them I was like, look, and they were like, all right, no problem, and they fixed it, and they're like, all right, that was our mistake. Oh yeah, I did it. They fixed it, so I was like, all right. But that made me realize how grateful I am to be a YouTube partner. So like when it went away, I was like, oh my god. I don't know what the requirements are, but you said you're streaming on YouTube, and I think the requirements are a lot lower than they used to be. And they also have like tiers. McDonald's, absolutely love it, dude. I love McDonald's. It's my guilty pleasure. I don't really eat it that often because it's absolutely disgusting. But if I want to be a big cow, if I want to have a big back, I'll definitely go to McDonald's.
I work there, and I can confirm that it is disgusting. But yeah, I still, but my dumbass
It's,
still eats it.
oh yeah,
I
absolutely.
go,
It's definitely one of those places I'll go to. Like, yeah, this is I I'm enjoying myself. I will regret it later. I literally just spent 20 minutes building a platform. That's how crazy this is. That's how big this area is.
Oh my goodness.
I'm finishing up this sky base I started like last time I played. It's going to be pretty huge over the village that we have down here that the community built. It's going to be glass top, so that way it doesn't block out the sun or anything like that. I haven't quite finished my plan for it yet either, but I think everything that gets built up here is going to have to be made out of glass.
Gonna see if my PC wants to run Fortnite today.
Uh-oh.
Usually runs it pretty well, but it likes to crash after like a.
Spooky Dookie, what's up? I like the name.
It'll like freeze up and tell me I have a anti-cheat error or something. I probably need to.
Cheat codes, they caught you.
I don't have any cheat codes though. That's the thing. I might have to do something with the. Oh no, I don't wish. That's. If I'm not good at the game, I'm just not gonna play it. I'm not gonna risk a.
I only have one guy that was like straight up honest with me one time in my channel. He's like, "Yeah, I'm a hacker," and I was like, "Okay, I've heard it before." I was like, "Whatever." So he hops in. We're playing like a creative map or something, and sure enough, he was a hacker, and I was like, "All right, sweet." He was just upfront about it though. He wasn't trying to like ruin anybody's day or nothing. He just was showing off like, "Hey, yeah, I'm hacking." And all right, yeah, you really are a hacker. But it was kind of cool, because he wasn't hurting anybody. It wasn't like out ruining somebody's crown or something. I don't know if he does on his own time, but he didn't when he was playing with me.
No,
But
I'll
yeah,
be honest.
I agree with you. If you're not good at the game, I mean, you can't cheat and be proud of yourself. Like, yeah, I'm good at the game. Like, no, you're not. You're cheating.
So there was one game. I'm gonna be honest. I did actually hack with, and it wasn't Fortnite. It was a game on Roblox, and I did it because.
Oh no, cheating on Roblox. I hear you.
Now, only reason I did it though was because there was literally no avoiding the hackers, so I just started doing it just so I would be on
so
par.
If you couldn't beat them, join them type situation.
Yeah. And
I got you.
there's rare situations where anyone could get banned on that game. But no, I started doing it, and the funny thing is people said I have no skill. I actually am pretty good at that specific game.
Player Jake. Yeah.
Oh my god, my game is so loud on here.
You ever watch those YouTube videos of when streamers get caught cheating? I love it. They're so so awkward and just like, it's like, what's going on?
In front of millions of people too. Their reputation is cooked.
100%, dude. And then you watch them try to get out of it, but the community viewers are like, "Nah, you're busted. We got you."
You're cooked.
Oh, how did this get on here?
Oh, what's that?
Yeah, what exactly? Like, I watched this one girl. She was so cringy, trying to pretend like, "Oh, did you use my computer?" Come on, man. She like made a fake phone call while she was on stream to her friend, trying to act like, "Did you use my computer?"
Did you turn on my hacks?
Yeah.
Did you make my hacks visible?
Exactly.
My hack menu showing up on my screen. What'd you do, man?
Yeah.
Did you use the remote computer thingy? The remote desktop? Remote desktop?
I got some stuff done. I went over to my other location. Got some pumpkins out. Made a waterfall. Worked on this for about 20 minutes. Sky base. Got a long ways to go. This is super cool though.
No, I usually just play red versus blue on Fortnite though. Just because that one,
yeah,
it's annoying because you get one-shotted by so many people at once, but it's fun.
Yeah, no,
it's annoying, but it's fun at the same time. Like I'll rage, but I can't stop playing it.
Right. I like those things sometimes. I'll start playing and it's just like I'll die over and over, but it's like I can't leave. It's just fun. The chaos is fun.
And then everyone will hear me yelling because my room has like no soundproofing. Like everyone can hear me. There's even one day there was a whole
play it for another 5 hours.
Well, this game is so dumb I can't stop playing. It's just that dumb, you know.
Yeah.
I don't have any guns. What am I doing? Someone already got the turret out. All right. Oh man, they just sniped my turret. Oh shoot, someone's trying to cancel us. Bro, I love it when people try to come in our base in red versus blue and try to cancel us.
And they die.
Yeah. I don't know. I can't tell you how many times I've jumped into the little vents in our base and just destroyed them all.
Yeah.
It's really satisfying when they're like, "What the flip did you come from?" You see, there's this little button that shows up when you get too close to the edge there, and it allows us to teleport right behind you.
Right. Ashlyn, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the community. Appreciate you hitting that follow button.
One thing I love about this game is that it also has a drum shotgun. I don't know if you remember the drum shotgun, but that's how I got a lot of my wins in zero build.
Super toxic, yeah.
Right. That's literally how I got most of my wins in zero build when that first came out.
Oh my god, when they come out with those guns and they're so broken at the beginning of the season or it's at the beginning of the release, it's like everybody complains, and of course the next patch they'll update it, but still for that little while longer.
People complain, but then they're like, I wish I could use that.
Right.
They complain because they're not the ones using it.
Seasons when I started playing Fortnite again was Chapter 5, Season 7, I believe. No, we're on Chapter 5, aren't we? Maybe. What chapter was it with the aliens and the ships that were absolutely toxic?
Oh, you know what I just realized? I can do montages now. I can do montages.
What do you mean?
I can do like montages because my thing saves my eliminations. But most of my elimination montages are going to be me getting destroyed. Most of my montages would be me getting destroyed though.
I try to use AI to help me. I use this one thing called Eclipse, but it's just not. I mean, I could see the potential in it, and I really wish it would be good because it would help me so much with AI, but it just doesn't work good. It just records like, because it doesn't know if you're like, it'll say a clip, right? And it'll be like 5 eliminations. But it doesn't realize that those eliminations are bots. You know what I'm saying? And I don't mean bots like other characters. I mean like actual NPCs in the game. And so what 5 kills is not actually 5 kills. So it's like, you know, I don't know. I try to give them feedback because, you know, I can see the potential of the service, but still.
Right.
My greatest weakness is editing videos and just coming up with storytelling and stuff like that. That's such a huge thing with YouTube, and it's like 100% a goal. That's why I actually took a couple days off to just start focusing more on just creating videos outside of live streaming. I got a couple projects I'm working on behind the scenes for sure. I'm super excited about DreamHack in Atlanta. I want to go stream there. Into the Creator Summit. I'm super excited. Can't wait. Alright, I'm about to switch games. I've built this is insane. There's so much time on that. Like 10 people to help me do this.
I gotta change my FPS settings at some point. When I'm not streaming, I can get a solid 120 in Fortnite before it crashes.
Yeah, tell me about it.
It'll just like...
I only do 60 frames a second, and it goes all the way down to 30. And people who don't play competitively don't understand what that means.
Right.
Yes, it's possible to still be very, very good without having frames like that, but you know, when you're playing competitive or trying to be good and you're running 30 frames a second, or the system bogs down on you when you're in the middle of a fight, yeah, that makes a difference. Frames per second, it's what you're looking at. It's what you can physically see, so it's like, yeah, it's going to affect you.
And when I'm streaming, I can get a solid 60, which is pretty decent.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I remember the sideways rifle. I forgot about this. That's in this one. That's in here.
Oh, yeah, because of the sideways, it was a place you could go, a different realm. Yeah.
Yeah, and they had that goofy boss. They had to come, that giant. Yeah.
My
The loot was so
can't
cracked
wait,
at first, man.
month.
Are they bringing?
It was for sure. I would
Are they bringing
remember
it back?
that thing with everybody.
Oh, did I just get owned by a sniper in close range. I just got close ranged by a sniper.
I found this guy when I was looking to get artwork done. He builds custom maps for you. It's like $2,000 you have to pay this guy to build a custom map for you. And I'm like,
Jeez.
you know, I kind of want a part of me wants to do it, you know, because if he can build it from you and you can make continuous money, then it will pay for itself, right? But it's like you just have to make sure the map is good. I don't know.
Yeah. They'll guarantee they can make enough money to cover profits. All
You
depends
seen that
on
video by Clicks when he talks about people in creative, how much money they make when they make maps?
I was seeing I didn't even know you can make money off of maps, honestly. And I was like, oh, you can make money off of this stuff.
I think, yeah, you have to be a Epic partner to publish your maps, but people are making a killing, man. If you watch those maps that are like, they have thousands of people playing it every day, like, those people are rich. Like, absolutely rich. Like, Clicks, I mean, he goes over the whole video, and there's a bunch of people that do it, that go through the people's, how much money they make. Because you can actually look it up. Like, Epic actually has, like, a thing where you can go see their, you know, how much those people are making. And it's freaking, doesn't even make sense. It's like not even reality. Meanwhile, somebody's waking up doing a 9 to 5, and this kid's making a map on Fortnite. What a society we live in.
Right.
What do you do for a living? Is that like some rich people's gathering where they're old tycoons and engineers? Yeah. I used to host creative competitions like that, map builds in my community. It was super interesting. All those creative people have left my community, but it was like super cool. Normally around certain holidays, right? So Halloween's coming up, I would host a competition for creative, and whoever would build the best map would get a lot of points. And it was just cool to see the creativity of everybody and see what they would. All right, this is enough for Minecraft right now. This is going to be